Ladies and gentlemen, still exclusive on VIP.TV with Young Mantle behind the camera. This next contest is for 3-minute rounds of boxing in the middleweight division. Introducing to you firstly, boxing out of the blue corner, wearing the black shorts trimmed with a leopard skin effect. At the weight he's got 11 stone, 5 pound 9 ounces. He's a centurion as far as professional contests go, ladies and gentlemen. This one time being his 102nd professional appearance, presenting from Islington, the Brown Eagle, Jordan Grannum. And developing and boxing out of the red corner, wearing the white shorts trimmed with black. At the weight scale, 11 stone, 5 pound 5 ounces. From 2 contests, he has 2 wins. Presenting from Oakley, Doncaster, the undefeated Jamie and the star in charge of the action, the world-class Mr. Howard Austin, for 3-minute rounds.
Here we are for fight number 2 down at Doncaster Races for VIP Promotions. I'm Lee Hogan, VIP TV, and sitting next to me we've got Mr. Wayne Woods.
Alright, Lee.
Head coach at Leeds Amateur Boxing Club, and you're going to be in the corner tonight for one of your fighters in Jake Goodwin.
Yeah, obviously Jake's topping bill tonight, so it should be a good night of action. But first up we've got Jamie Mellers out with somebody I know well.
Well, that's what I was going to say, you're going to have to fill me in. I know his record, I know he's 2-0. Quite a hard fight last time out, not in the fact that it was a hard fight, but a hard opponent in that Christoph suplex.
Yeah, Christoph's a good guy, but listen, I think
he's a danger man, that's what he is.
Yeah, and listen, he's in front of, got another good guy in front of him now in Jordan Grannum, who I know first and from Jake fighting.
Oh yeah, because it was Jake's last fight, wasn't it?
Yeah, very tough man. You can hit him with kitchen sink and he don't go away, he'll keep coming.
Well, do you know something? I think this is his 102nd fight for Jordan, and in those, I think 91 losses, he's only been stopped once, and that was probably more down to the fact of being inactive, because he's one of the busiest men on the circuit, and it was his first fight after lockdown. And I think he was a little bit soft around the midriff, and that Aaron McKenna, who's making quite a lot of noise in the middleweight division, caught him with a good body shot and retired at the end of the 2nd round.
Yeah, like I say, he's a tough kid, he's a very experienced kid. Good learning fight here for Jamie. Obviously, like I say, I've known Jamie from amateurs, helped out in corner a few times with Jimmy Harrington. He's got lovely fast answers, Jamie, lovely fast answers. If he keeps that distance behind that jab, hopefully an open he'll come and he can land that right hand.
What is Jamie? Is he a middleweight?
Yeah, I think he campaigns at middleweight. I don't know.
He's a big middleweight though, isn't he?
Yeah, I don't know if he'll do super well as well, I'm not too sure. Don't know what Jimmy's doing with him, but yeah, he's very tall, very fast hands, very athletic.
I was going to say, he's great shape on him.
Yeah, had a taekwondo background. He come into amateur boxing, and like I say, I had the pleasure of cornering him a couple of times, few stoppages. He used to have long hair, that's where he gets the name Four from. He used to like a ponytail. But yeah, he's a great kid, very athletic.
He's boxing nice, isn't he?
Yeah, you can see he can punch, his feet, his distance in there is beautiful with his feet. And then just pulls that jab out a little bit and then waits for that opening.
So what was his amateur career like? He looks like very well schooled.
Listen, we all know down at Freedom Boxing Club you get schooled very well. Obviously there's been some great fighters come out of there over years. And I don't know, I can't remember his record, but I think he only lost a couple of. I don't think he had many amateurs because he come out of I think he was world champion taekwondo,
right?
Things like that. So, but he'll have had 10, 15 minimum, and I bet he didn't lose 5. So he's decent. Like I said, Jordan Grannum's putting gas on here now.
Do you know something?
He just needs to tighten up a little bit there.
We've seen a new Jordan Grannum just recently. He put on a great performance on our Liverpool show last time out, where he got a draw with a kid called Jamie McCarthy. And do you know something? He doesn't often throw his backhand, but tonight again he's letting it go. I think that's a sign that Jamie's doing something right, because he's forcing Jordan to fight back?
Yeah, obviously we did the same thing. We pressed him back, couldn't lay a glove, and then all of a sudden he started to up his game and started wanting to throw his backhand him against Jake. When you're upsetting his rhythm and you're causing him problems, he has to fire back, doesn't he?
Yeah.
But I spoke with Jordan briefly, and he said he took Jake. He thought he took Jake a bit lightly till he got in, and then realised, hey, up, I'm in for an hard night here. And he's told me I've had a day out of gym since, so which is that's good. It shows he's back taking it serious, doesn't it?
Well, if you can gain Jordan's respect, that's a good tick in the box for anyone. Here we are, round 2. Mr. Mellers, I think he heads that first round, didn't he, mate?
Yeah, he did. He only got clipped with one little shot in there. Obviously, Jimmy Hill told him, you know, let's tighten up a little bit there. We don't want to be taking all this, take them on arms or gloves and then fire back. But again, he looks very well with his distancing again behind that jab, long straight shots, keeps it long. You know, he can make very easy work of him tonight.
Yeah, do you know, I haven't seen a new Jordan Grannum just recently. No, I think he got a win not long ago, you know. I think it spurred him on.
Yeah, listen, when you get a win and it does kick you on, it's thing. It's obvious we've seen it firsthand with another freedom boxer in Jake Bray, haven't we?
Yeah, definitely. Who fights tonight, doesn't he?
Yeah, Jake Bray went on road, learned his trade a little bit, caused a few upsets and went, right, I want to go into home corner. Fair play to him.
Two upsets on the bounce, and you know what's exciting about tonight is he's in a rematch with the kid that beat him about 4 or 5 fights ago.
Yeah. Listen, I've known Jake Bray a long time. He's a top lad as well. Like I say, him and Jamie Mellers here will do hundreds and hundreds of rounds together. Lovely there from Jamie Mellers there. Just a little touch downstairs and drop right hand over top.
Do you know something? We were talking about, you know, this is lovely box, but you know, Jake Bray is not technically brilliant, but what he does works, doesn't it?
He's very effective. He likes to punch downstairs as well, does Jake. And like I say, the prep here for Jamie, I would have thought Jake Bray would have been
nice movement there by Thor.
Oh, lovely movement. Put himself in danger by closing that gap. Just need to tighten up a little bit. Jimmy will get him in the end of the round and tell him again, won't he?
Do you know, he's throwing too many single jabs for me. I think if he doubled up a little bit, it would really benefit him.
Yeah. Or even maybe feint upstairs, drop the one downstairs, and then maybe step off and drop his backhand in, something like that.
A busy jab. Listen, your Jake's well renowned for it. He's got a lovely jab on him.
Yeah.
And he makes the fight easy if you're busy with it. And I think he's not throwing it enough at present. He's still winning the round, but he's not.
Yeah, he loves that little roll there. If he comes out that roll there and maybe drops a shot in, he'll capitalise on there and get a bit of momentum back his way as well. But as long as he keeps that distancing with his feet, he keeps his jab sharp, Jamie, like I say, he's winning rounds still, I would have thought. Lovely right hand there, lovely counter then from Jamie Mellers as Jordan Grannum drops jab to body.
Round 3. I think, do you know, that last round might have shared. He certainly won the first. What do you reckon, Wayne?
It would have been close. I still had Jamie nicking it, just as, like you say, just caught and countered the end of round. Maybe, you know, last thing ref sees. But all it is that jab. As long as he's popping that jab,
definitely needs to be busy with it, doesn't
yeah,
it? Oh, lovely uppercut there.
Lovely uppercut.
That was sweet, that wasn't it?
Yeah. There now, again, bring it in.
And again,
lovely little combination. Both of them are fighting inside there.
Really good. Neat and tidy as well, you know, no holding.
No, that's it.
Shots go.
Yeah, just both working in pocket. And for two big lads to be working well there in pocket, not tying up. Credit to both fighters. Lovely little uppercut inside. Jamie Mellers there with a spiteful left hook as well to body.
Credit to Jamie Miller actually, because with him being a taller man, it's hard to work on the inside like that.
Left hook, stay on it, stay on it. Left hook.
That little uppercut keeps working though for Jamie on the inside. It's a sneaky little shot. That little right uppercut, it's come in a couple of times. Jordan's trying to force the pace now.
He is, but you know something? He is neglecting his jab and he's neglecting those. If he's a taekwondo, he's going to have good feet. Yeah. So really, he could make this a lot easier. Lovely right hand by Jordan as well though.
Yeah, they both cancel each other out at this minute. And listen, this fight here is a very good learning fight for a young professional in Jamie Mellers, isn't it?
Very much so. Jordan's one of those great British journeymen that we have. Yeah. That when you've shared the ring with him, you come out a better fighter. Yeah,
you learn a hell of a lot when you share the ring with Jordan. Like say, I can talk about that firsthand from my fighter, like that. Yeah.
And the good thing is when you start
lovely free jab, two uppercuts on bounce and a left hook. Lovely from Jamie Mellers there. Really warming into a good contest this. There, lovely. That little uppercut again. Jamie's very sneaky with it there. Brings it round side, then brings it up middle. But then Jordan's doing two shots. Yeah. It's a lovely little shot. That little.
This is what I'm saying. When he uses his feet, you know that jab, he could make it such an easier fight.
Lovely. When he uses them feet. And that's stepping off to the side.
Listen, fighting it on the inside and fighting the inside, but you only need to do it when you need to do it. He could keep this long and make it an easy night's work for him.
Create that distance again now.
I think this is the way the rest of the fight's going to continue. He's in this mode now, isn't it? Where he's having a fight.
Yeah, it's a fighter's instinct though, isn't it?
Yes.
You know, you get caught with few shots, want to fire back, don't they?
Yeah, I tell you. Here we are, the fourth and final round. Been a very entertaining fight so far. I think Jamie's just getting it, but it could all depend on this last round for me. What do you reckon, Wayne?
Listen, like I say, I thought first round Jamie Mellers took very easy. Second round were a lot closer, but I had it, and then that round then they're both on the inside, doing a lot of work on the inside.
Lovely right hand, return the favour.
Yeah, both cancel each out. This is an absolute
warming up, isn't it?
Cracking fight. Cracking fight. Very good learning fight as well, honest to God. He'll learn so much from this, will Jamie?
What I think he will learn is that he'll go back and they'll watch and he's just neglected his jab.
Yeah,
Good feet, good movement and a wonderful jab. Yeah. And he's chose to have a fight with a guy who's got 101 fights behind his record. Yeah, and you're in your third.
Yeah, he's got fast feet as well.
Yeah.
For a big man, very fast feet.
Well, that must obviously come from the taekwondo that you're saying, because it's all about kicking taekwondo, isn't it?
And fast out.
Good shot. Wicked.
This is an absolute cracking fight.
Yeah, very cracking fight.
This is very much similar to the fight that he had with Jay McCarthy in Liverpool.
Yeah, I reckon that's going to be a small old fight.
Yeah, it was a great fight, mate.
Yeah, but yeah, it's a very interesting fight. Very interesting fight.
Slip there.
Yeah. You know,
lovely, just caught Jordan with a beautiful left hook there.
Lovely left hook. Now he's moving his feet as well again. Yeah. Don't want to stand there now, get on his bike again, moving them feet. Because Jamie Mellers has got brilliant feet.
Jamie's not listening though, is he?
No.
he's in that red mist mode, isn't it, mate? He's come down and he's having a fight.
Yeah.
And he is. Do you know something? Look at John, he just smiled at us then, you know.
Yeah, like you say, oh, lovely left hook from Jamie Mellers again, as Jordan's rushing in there. Lovely little change of angles and then planting his feet.
Like you said, very, very good movement for a big guy.
Yeah, he has, honest. And you know what? He's an absolute top fella, him and his old man. Top bloke.
But you know something? I think he's going to enjoy this. I don't think his coach will. I think his coach will be telling, oh, what a left hook by Jordan Grannum.
Oh, and Jamie Mellers comes back with 2 left hooks.
It's a fantastic fight.
Fantastic fight, very fantastic fight.
Oh, little uppercut there by Jordan. Hey, they've already got the money's worth just with this one fight.
Yeah, last 10. If Jamie keep the gas on now, try and nick the round there, you know.
Oh,
very good fight, very good fight.
Brilliant fight.
Absolute awesome learning fight for Jamie Mellers there.
Ladies and gentlemen, after some monstrous rounds of boxing action, star referee Doncaster has adjudged this contest 39 points to 37 points for your win. No defeated pre-professional contest. Your appreciation, please, for a young man who's had over 102 points now.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.